Evening everybody, absolutely beautiful evening here, and of course it's gone from being a bit too cold and windy to plant out lots of veg to being rather hot, so I thought for the minute I'd just share what I've done with the tubs near the front of the house to replace the tulips. The tulips been taken up and planted in a sort of grassy bit in the hope they might come back. So all the things in the tubs I've grown either from cuttings or from seed. This rather pretty mallow is something new I've tried this year. That was very easy to grow from seed. I've got some nasturtiums that are from saved seed from my friend Mel, and in the middle are a couple of the cuttings of the Salvia amistad. So this plant here is the parent plant, and these two were last year's cuttings, so they've done very well. So one of the things I'm going to do, having brought the parent plant of the salvia out of the greenhouse, it's overwintered there, is just take a quick additional cutting. I'm not sure if I can do this with one hand while holding the camera, but all you need to do, because that bit's quite tall, just take that, trim it to a cutting just under where the leaves are, take those bottom leaves off, pinch out the top, and then all I'm going to do is just insert it into the soil in the tub. That's what I did with some of last year's. Nice deep slit, and put it in past that leaf joint and keep it watered. And that's a really good way of multiplying these really easy salvias rather than having them in separate pots and having to water them all the time. I'm just going to finish this off with some of these little bacopa plants. So these are the things I showed you way back as teeny weeny little seedlings, and they're finally looking like something that might be a nice bedding plant. I'm just going to put them in the edges of the tubs here because they trail. They've got little white flowers. And to be fair, if you went and bought things in a garden centre for your tubs, they'd be, probably twice, 3 times the size, and possibly in flower. But there's huge satisfaction in growing it all yourself, and of course it's way more cost effective. Okay, so I hope to get some planting done this evening when it's cooler in the veg patch, and be back tomorrow.